Hey, true blue, don't say you're gone.
Hello and welcome. This is a video on how to shop online at Woolworths. Now, there are a few upsides to shopping online at the moment. One of them being that we don't have to go into a shop and worry about putting on a mask and gloves and all that sort of thing, and be inside a shop with other people for a long amount of time. We can just click on the items that we want online, so we don't have to worry about a trip out during lockdown. Another upside is that if you choose that option, you can have all of your items delivered directly to your door without any contact, anything like that. So it's very safe. So yeah, let's get into it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open our internet. And we're going to open a new tab. And at the top of here, we're going to search Woolworths. Woolworths and shop online. Oops, like that. We're going to tap go. And that's another thing. I'm choosing to do this on an iPad, but you can do it on a laptop or a computer, anything that has the stable internet connection. And that's another thing. With shopping online, there is a lower limit to your shop of $50. You can't just buy maybe $40 worth of groceries. You have to have at least $50 worth of groceries in order to be able to shop online. And you need to have a credit card so you can punch in your details at the end of your shop. So yeah. Now, now we're going to open the first one. And it should come to this page over here. Now, there's a lot going on, but this is basically a page where we can see all of the items that Woolworths sells. So we've got fruit and veg, meat, seafood and deli, bakery, dairy, eggs and fridge, all that sort of thing. But we're not going to worry about any of that at the moment. At the moment, we're just going to log in /sign up. It's just next to the search bar and your cart. We'll just tap on there like that. And we are new to Woolworths Online, so we're going to tap on sign up. Now, the first thing we're going to do is going to chuck in our name, then our email address, create a password. It needs to be a minimum of 6 characters, including 1 number. So yeah, I'm going to make one of those. Just trying to remember a password. Yep. Now we're going to put in our date of birth, preferred contact number, and we are not shopping on behalf of a business. How would you like to receive your groceries? Now there are 2 options here. We've got a delivery option. We're able to deliver right to your door. We can do a pickup option. What I'm going to do is a delivery option, just like that. And now we have to put in our address. So put in my address here. Waverley. Yeah, and that's another thing. When you start typing in your address, it might come up as come up underneath your address under here where you're typing, and you can just tap on there like that, and it'll come up and fill it in for you. So yeah, and now it's gonna say promotional and marketing communication preferences. This is basically just saying we want to send you spam. So we're going to uncheck these 2 and move on. Now, sample a whole lot of great food to try for free. So yeah, would you like any free samples? And we're going to tap on yes, because Who doesn't love free things? And now we need to check the last box to say that we've read the Woolworths online terms and conditions, just like that. And then we're going to tap on sign up. All right, so there is the option of linking your rewards card, but we're not going to do that in this video. All right, so now we can have a look at what we want to buy. So there are two ways you can do this. We can use the search bar up here to search for the items specifically. So maybe if I want bananas, you can just search on there. And it'll come up with all the items that Woolworths has that has the word bananas in it. So it's got bananas, Cavendish bananas, kids pack bananas. It's got banana chips and banana crisps. So it's got all the options that have the word banana in them. I just want some Cavendish bananas, so I'm going to add to cart. Now I've just added one. What have I added? I've added one banana. Yeah, so I've added one banana now. Now, to add more, we just press the plus button up here. And it'll change the in cart next to it. So it's got 2 at the moment. And it's got 3, 4, 5. And that's the limit that you can have for bananas at the moment. And that's another thing. They will have all the Woolworths restrictions of products you can buy in the app as well. So you're only allowed to buy a certain amount of specific items because of how many people because of lockdown. So yeah, you can find your products this way, or you can use the little options at the top, how it's got fruit and veg, meat and seafood, and deli. I think I want some meat. So under here, we can tap on meat here, or there's seafood, deli meats, all of your options there. And I want some beef, so I'm going to click on there like that. And now it's got all of your options for beef here, which is very good. Now, yeah, I don't know about you, but I think I want I want add to cart. I want 5 bits of sizzle steak. So I've added those to the cart, and you can see if you just tap this little 2 arrows here, it'll open up your cart, and you can see what's in there at the moment. Also, there's the yellow specials button at the top left when you're browsing, and you can have a look around. I've also just found a half price specials option, so you can have a look around there and have a gander at some of those cheap prices on there. So yeah, once you've added all the things to your cart that you want to add, and you're happy with what you've got in your cart at the moment, your cart being your digital shopping cart, we can tap on checkout just in the bottom right corner. Yeah, and then it'll just say, that's another thing, it's given the warning of product availability due to increased demand for selected products in Victoria. Some items might be out of stock. So, yeah, we knew about that. And that's another thing. The delivery has a fee of, depending on when it is, sometimes it's $10, sometimes it's $15. I personally think it's worth it to have it delivered. While things are a bit crazy at the moment, no matter what the price is. So I want to have mine delivered on Tuesday, and I want it delivered at, well, they will have, there are different windows of time that it can be delivered in as well. And I want it in the 5 hour window of 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. because that's a bit cheaper. So I'm going to tap on there like that. So we're going to scroll down even further. Are you unwell or in a precautionary self-isolation? I'm not personally. You might be, and that's fair. I think they still will deliver to you. They'll just be a bit more careful when they do. So we're going to tap no. And if you're unavailable, this is just an option just in case you're not around. Maybe they knock on the door and they don't hear that you don't hear that they're there, all that sort of thing. So I wouldn't mind just leaving the order unattended. So yeah, and then we do save details. And this is just a review, and it'll make you buy some reusable bags. So, and that's fair. They have to store your groceries somehow, and then we can just scroll through and see what we've bought. We've got 5 bananas and 5 packs of sizzle steak, of course. So we've saved our details, and yeah, so you've got step 1 is got a green tick. Step 2's got a green tick, and step 3's got a green tick. And now we can go into paying for it. I'm not going to go into paying for it because I've already done my shopping. So what we can do is we can either tap on credit card. It'll come down as an option over here and put in our credit card details there. You can pay by PayPal, or you can pay by a gift card as well. So they're all just different options. You need to write the numbers, so you need to type down the numbers on each card and all that sort of thing. You need to put in your PayPal account details if you use PayPal, and then you can just place order at the bottom once you're ready. And once you've tapped place order, you shall get a screen looking like this, just a confirmation, and you can tap email order summary to get a receipt emailed to you.
Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone.